Hi guys, today we have another special guest. We all recognise him.
Hello.
SuperWasherKid2002. He's here to see the machines. The 9530, the Cassata and the Miele. Of course the A3060's been repaired, but there's problems with the motor. I've got to figure out what's going on. So once again, someone else doesn't get to use that machine. Anyway guys,
it's a bit annoying,
so keep yourselves tuned in, watching HD, because you are watching Florence Ballard A3060. Channel made in loving memory of the original Supreme Florence Ballard and Hoover's first 1100 RPM washing machine, the A3060 Electronic 1100.
When you do like all the...
Take on me.
Yeah.
Well, our first machine, this is quite surprising, he wants to use the Miele first. Normally this machine gets left till last. So,
well, because I've never seen a Miele like full cycle, so it's like...
See, it's quite a new thing.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone else around here has the Miele. I think a lot of people have Beko, Indicert. We think we could do...
I'm going to go live.
He's going live.
Yeah.
Oh, on the tripod, isn't it? Okay, I can maybe
Definitely going to go live.
Probably have a load of darts in there actually.
Well, actually, let me quickly actually. Have you got your Wi-Fi? I can...
Oh, yes, yes.
Is that okay? Because I don't want to...
We don't pay any more for ours. Oh, that's not what you put in silk in there, that's right. God.
Yeah, I don't know what
Guys, you know how hot it is today.
Yeah, sometimes it gets too hot, I just can't handle the...
I've got my fans on upstairs, but they're not, I don't think they're doing much.
I have the very tall one, you know, like the very tall...
Oh, the pedestal one.
Yeah.
Lucky. Okay. So guys, this is a... There we are.
Definitely.
I hope to God this machine's going to show some unbalanced loads, because I haven't had much from this machine.
Oh,
I'll let you do the honour of, you can slam the door.
Brilliant, you can do that.
Full capful of that I'll do. So we're going for Tide and Suavitel on this machine. The Miele's done every detergent that I've got. The Cassata hasn't, the 9530 hasn't either, and the A3060's hardly done anything. Their condition's more thicker than ours. Guys, that's a very unhealthy collection of detergent now. I've got to try and get rid of all that before I go to Australia.
How much do you want to use for a scoop as well?
Do a full scoop. Alright, then when you put the detergent, drop that on top of it.
Oh, it's getting hard, isn't it? Cause it's
yeah, and you bash it, maybe bash the bots a bit.
There we go.
Jesus. I would bring a fan on there, but all it will do is, I might open the window actually.
You want to use a bit more than that?
Yeah, go on. It's a Miele.
You can handle it, can't it?
To be honest with the Miele, I use this machine to get rid of my detergent. I do it with the aerial, put the... Oh, sometimes I just give it a bit of a shake, and then drop the lime scale tablet in.
And then, yeah. I need to, is it okay to get your Wi-Fi password?
Yeah, cool. So I'll do that Cotton 60. I'll always do Water Plus. The machine will adjust. And then I'll give you on a press start.
Oh, that classic jet.
Someone said that Miele's have something inside them to limit the water pressure, because I know I know the cold water is a lot higher than that.
Then it'll do
Weights.
that.
Then it changes the...
Oh, you can hear that little click.
That's it's the water jet. It changes the path. That does. So that's taking in the. It's taking in the.
Oh yeah.
One thing with Miele is they flush out their detergent very quickly.
Oh wow. What a lovely machine. Made in Germany.
Yeah, it's water control.
My granddad always says, Miele and Bosch, he always said to me.
Bosch are brilliant.
Yeah, he always said Miele and Bosch are the best German made. Because they said they had a Miele dishwasher and it said it lasted for about 20 years.
I wanted that one that I found. That 80s one. So this is just like the load sensing stage. Machine's tumbling normally.
Yeah.
For about 5 minutes the machine will do this, and then should bring that down to an hour and 20. Yeah, long tumble.
How long has it had since they a carbon brush change?
Never had a carbon brush.
Really?
No, I'm very surprised about that actually. Although Miele use laminated brushes, so they wear down a lot slower.
Bloody hell, that lasted a long time then.
Yeah, only had a heating element. The heating element actually came loose. I think that was my fault really. Too many unbalanced spins, I think, was doing that.
I think it came from loose bracket.
It was scraping on the drum, and I thought something got caught. And then one day, Mum went to use it, and it tripped the power in the house. And I was like, yeah. I said,
I love the levels it does.
It fill up a little bit more.
I love the action as well.
You don't hear the motor really during the wash.
Yeah.
You hear it during. You just about hear it.
I love the sound when the water and like all the on the glass.
This will do the spin clean tumbles on this side. That's why I chose cotton 60.
Really?
If you do 95, it doesn't do it.
Oh, that's annoying. I think because maybe it might be too hot or something.
Same with the WMAs don't do power stream on 95.
Oh wow.
I think the water level is to control the suds. That's why it doesn't fill up too much.
I love them drums.
That's the, what do they call that one? Microfiber hole drum. That's like your standard washer drum.
Where's that one I looked at? Which new condition?
I just saw Miele Professional on there.
Yeah, there's quite a few on there at the moment.
Was it the 60-50? Is it 60-65 or?
Yeah, there's quite a few on there. There's no stainless steel ones at the moment, though, it's annoying.
They're very... I find Miele's pop up on Gumtree more.
Oh wow, look at that.
I've seen a video of one of those.
£18,000. Oh my god. Oh, I really hope it's still on sale, that.
Was it buy it now?
Oh.
I think an hour and 52, then it drops. Someone's got to do 58 minutes if it's lucky. There you go, I like that. See, I wish my Miele had a drum.
So look, you can do it from there, look.
Oh, see, I've got to scroll up.
Oh, that is really cool.
So it's not heating at the moment, just waiting.
Oh, I'm really starting to like Miele's.
I wish they still look like this though.
I was looking at the Samsung Quick Dry, but I'm not, don't know.
I like how everyone says it's a rip off the Dyson Contra rotator. I'm like, no.
It's more like the Keymatic.
It's the Keymatic, because I said the Dyson had two drums. The Keymatic had the pulsator at the back.
Sounds like it sort of, when it's in wash, it sounds like inverted, doesn't it?
Yeah, the motors
doesn't sound like it's brushed.
Miele's tend to whine a little bit when they go anti-clockwise. I don't know what it is. I don't think the motors like going anti-clockwise. Any second now that should go down. That should change to, I think 121, 121.
Let's have a look, see if I can find it.
That's what I like with Miele's, that they adjust the time.
Yeah.
See, if Becco's did that, it wouldn't be so bad. Maybe.
There it is. 449. Says
That's
it's
not
new.
bad. That machine would probably been about 800 brand new.
Brightness.
Oh, 58.
Oh wow.
So that's cut a whole hour off that. They are fast tumbles now.
Oh wow.
Well, hydromatic, fast and slow. It'll go fast, then slow.
Oh, I like that.
So it's 55 and 40 RPM tumbles. Then the machine's starting to heat now.
Oh, I definitely like that.
Then, what about another 10 minutes, the machine will start doing the distribution tumbles. I thought I'd rather the Miele connect to the sink, and then I keep these here because I know that I don't keep these in all the time.
Yeah, yeah.
Just unhook it, pull the machine out.
So that's in the permanent.
Yeah, that's where the Miele used to be here.
Yeah.
But what I didn't like was the fact that when the door opened on the Miele, it would hit, because Miele's open this way,
Yeah.
and all these machines open the other way. And I was like, I didn't like that they were hitting each other.
Yeah.
And my mum's got a habit. See the bottom door of the oven? She's got a habit of swinging that open hard, and a few times it hit the door on the hot point. I was like, no, I'm not having that. I thought it's going to break.
Yeah.
This is the only thing I don't understand. Why does the pump go on and off?
I know. Oh, you can hear that now. You can hear that little whining, yeah.
Well, I like Miele pumps, they're not too loud though. They're just a nice, quiet sort of. You'll hear the pump on the.
Well, you hear that? You hear that little sort of mini chug there?
It tries to.
Yeah.
It tries to.
Tries to.
And you do a bit of a long, like 10
I'm obsessed with keeping these pumps clean. I'm
That's
obsessed.
what I've done. I also got line scale, but I've broken it down quite a bit, the line scale on there.
Yeah. You can hear it's trying.
Here we are. Here we are going to distribution now.
Do you think it'll probably spin that? Yeah, I think it will.
Spin that.
Oh,
The out balance is a little bit lenient on this.
Oh, that sound.
250. It'll ramp up quite quickly now.
Right, brilliant. It's not too loud.
It's a DC motor. So
yeah. So it's quiet.
So it goes up like vintage style, goes up quite quickly. I
like that. I like it when it goes like right up. Like
we hit 1,000.
Around.
It hits 1,000, then it goes back down to 900. So 1,000 and goes back down.
So what my Samsung does, I think goes up to about 400 or like 300 or something. It goes down to distribution, then it goes all the way up to 1,000, and then it slows down again. Then it does the next rinse. It doesn't mess around like hot point machines where they do that stupid burst.
300. It goes 300, 300, 300.
No, Samsung don't do that. It just does. I think about 300 or 400 burst. Then it goes up to the maximum, then it slows down. But if you put easy iron on, it will do the spray with the jet for about, I think, 10 seconds, and then it will slow down. I think it gets up to about 600.
The old Miele's, like the W800 series, their progressive spin, it started right from distribution, and it would slowly climb from distribute all the way up to 900. It holds it for about 3 minutes. So you get quite a good spin on this, actually. I just wish these machines did spin fills, like it started filling with water all the way from 900.
Oh yeah.
The what machines do that? The ball connect ones do that. They got to 1,000 and they fill with water on the jet system is all the way from 1,000 all the way down.
Oh, I can make it on my Samsung from the maximum speed. I can change it.
If I hit without spin on that, it will. But then it adds an extra rinse. It's the only thing it does. But I normally do it with towels though. When I do it for a sod swap. That's got to be the smoothest motor I've ever heard though.
But hardly any vibration at all.
Even when it's really unbalanced, like the machine, it creaks a little bit. But
these machines are very heavy, aren't they though?
that one I think is about 97 kilograms.
I think the W1's like 110 or something.
W1's are what machine? The Dyson Contra Rotator is 104. I don't know why that machine's so heavy.
It has two
And
motors.
then the old, you know, the old AEGs, like the 1980s,
Yeah.
they're about 150 kilograms. Those ones,
What?
because they've got like even the old Zanussis, like the Zanussi washcloths, because they've got one massive weight on top, and then they've got one around the front as well.
Wow.
And of course, there you are, and go.
Oh, like that.
It'll tumble while it does that as well. There you
I
go.
like it uses the jet.
That's what I like as well.
I guess it helps to like clean all the rubbish from
Yeah.
glass as well.
And it fills through the back of the drawer. It does. So it doesn't. It's not actually filling through the drawer. It fills through the back compartment of the drawer. See, I've actually taken the drawer off and seen it. Hang on. I'll take that out. It's not actually filling through the drawer. If you look in the back, you can see it going through the back of the drawer.
Oh yeah.
So that's what it does there. Oh, we've got a bit of water leaking there.
But with some of the Miele's, they do like that. I can't remember which model, but it fills all through the glass.
Oh, there is one. I think the washer dryers do. I think the washer dryers do that.
Remember that? You know, the one, the Comfort Facial one. You know that model,
Oh,
that big
God.
door.
Oh.
You know, the toy one. You know that toy.
The W4000 model,
Yeah.
that's it. The other one that I had in BHF.
Yeah, that's it.
If my nan had waited
Yeah, that's
one
it.
more day, I'd have got that. And she bought a Samsung Eco Bubble. I said to her, if you waited one more day.
I love that. I know like some people I know that don't like that design. I love that design.
The only thing I don't like, the only reason I didn't ever get an angle fascia one is because it doesn't look good under a counter because the machine's got to stick out quite a bit.
I really like them though. I think
Miele's
they're really
are-
nice.
Miele's, I don't know what, they're a combination of modern and vintage in one. That's what they are. They're not all, they are. So just above the door sill
Oh,
there.
that's good level.
The rinse is about, I think they're about 7 minutes on these ones. Normally, if it doesn't detect if it takes a full load of 10 minutes.
That's a good level.
It's not machine sort of weights a bit, they are. I've never had a problem with this machine rinsing though. Never have. That's one. Even when I use 4mm detergent, now that's saying something. That machine's handled it well.
Good with W1s as well, you can change the wall levels on them as well,
Yeah.
on the settings. You can actually like pull it up to max.
The W700 ones and like the 1980s models, they had a switch under the drawer, and if you, it was a secret switch, but someone found it, and if you moved it, it would increase the water level.
Oh, wow.
AGs, like the Oko lava mats, they had something in their drawer. It was an extra rinse button or something. I don't know why it was there, but yeah, they had hidden.
Weird.
These machines, the WM range, do you know that has a service cycle to it?
Does it?
Yeah, Chris told me, but I think you've got to plug something into the machine. But I was like, what? I said, date, and he said, yeah, he said, because of their microprocessor control. I was like, wow. I said, I didn't know that they had that. I was like, wow, okay.
Yeah, on the Samsung Quick Drive, it's very. They've changed how to get into service mode. You have to go into the quick component test first, then you have to go into service mode.
That does have a service cycle, but I tried out the spins. It still has the out of balance sensor enabled.
Oh.
But I think the ones like Lewis's one wouldn't enable it. They have their proper service cycle.
I like that new one on eBay. You know,
Yeah, that'll have it. And that one you can modify the spin speed on that one.
Oh really?
Yeah, this one I wish I could.
So I could probably modify it, do 1600
I wanted
RPM.
to. I wish this one we could have done it, because I would have made this machine do 1500 or something. Because that motor in there can take up to 1600. That can.
Really?
I think all Miele's are fitted with the same motor, really. Like brush motors, I think they're all fitted with one stand.
But
like,
the modules are different to control it.
like these hot points and that one, they're all fitted with motors that can handle up to 1200. I didn't realise it's only the 800 models that have their own motor. But the 900 to 1200 models all have a 1200 motor in them.
Oh wow.
That's how I got this one. Only did 1100, and I pulled the regular resistor off the control board, and it can do 1200. So that's how that machine can, yeah.
Enamel, isn't it?
Enamel, yeah.
Enamel coating.
So that's, I've shown many times to people. I've got a coin and hit the front of the machine with it. I said you can't scratch it.
That is brilliant.
If you did it with this, you'd scratch it, but that.
That is brilliant.
If I could, I'd like to get all these coated in enamel if I could, really.
We hear it.
Oh my god, that's, yeah, there we go.
It was like, nope.
Normally the machine does 3 attempts, and on the third one it will give up and spin unless it's like
Dangerously.
really unbalanced. Then it will try again. But what I find is when it's unbalanced, it will ramp up faster because it's running out of time.
Oh yeah.
Although the machine can hold it on 23 minutes for like another 10 minutes if it wanted to. Let's see, that's a second attempt. It looks a bit unbalanced, but I'm sure the machine will spin that. Yes.
It'd be funny if it did.
No. Last minute the machine knew. The one thing I like, it doesn't do what hot points do when they stop and throw themselves back into the...
Oh, they changed it though.
It doesn't do it anymore now, does it?
No, after about with the first attempt after it's drained, it will stop and then it will go the other way.
Yeah.
Then it will redistribute and it will do that about 3 times. The classic interset one, and then it will stop and then it will do a long.
Do you know one thing? Everyone thinks that balancing system originated from an intercept machine. It originated from these. This machine does it.
Really?
It will try and spin up while it's distributing. Yeah. That's unbalanced again.
I think it'll spin that. Yeah.
It will. That's not too bad.
So it handles it brilliantly.
Mine is. You can hear the shock absorbers going. Duk, 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 duk.
Yeah.
Look how fast that goes up.
Oh wow.
I like the sound of Miele motors as well.
Yeah.
Because it's not whiny. It's like a vintage sort of sound.
That's a beautiful sound.
Yeah, hardly, literally nothing there. I've even unleveled this machine once to see what it did. It didn't even shake that much. It just shook a little bit and that was it.
Wow.
Aside from the time when I did that proof of quality test, this machine's never once moved from its spot.
Oh, that was brilliant, wasn't it? When it moved.
Bang, bang, bang. That's all I heard from it. I was like, yeah. Because I was like, that's
I
like...
showed my dad and I was like, look how proof of quality that is.
All it did was it just moved once and that was it. It just stayed on the spot and it went up to about 900 like that. It's a good machine for... It's a 6 kilogram model, but I mean, almost half the time we don't even fill it up that much.
Well, my nan's Zanussi Lindo 100. It says 6 kilograms, same as yours, but it's so tiny. It only has one paddle in it. Yeah, it's a one paddle machine. Literally, I'll try and send you pictures next time I go around there. Literally, it's got the smallest drum ever, and it's got one paddle. It's got one paddle in it. I'm like, that looks ridiculous. The first time I ever seen it, I was like, one paddle? I was like, am I seeing this right?
This machine would normally now go onto the final rinse. This machine's a default 2 rinses, but Water Plus is added. So this one will stop and it will tumble back and forth probably because it's now got to switch it from the drawer back to the door. There, it's trying to chug, I can hear it.
Yeah.
It might do a bit of anti-tank there, see, tumbles a bit.
Oh yeah, so it's changing it.
It's changing because the machine's realised I'm going on to the final rinse now, I've got to go back to a normal rinse. They are, and that goes back. And this rinse is only like 5 minutes long.
I love that jet.
I like the sound.
Saying, but I love
the thing is, all Miele's have the same filling sound. They all sound like that when they fill.
It's the way
But our water pressure is higher than that. Miele's have something that restricts the flow of water or something. I don't know what it is.
Oh really?
Because they all fill the same way. But when you'll hear the cold water on this is really high. But on this one I can't put it full level because it all comes out the drawer.
Oh dear.
Because the drawer can't...
I remember you can't take out the drawers on them when it's filling.
because it fills through the pre-wash and what. If you pull it out, it takes in the conditioner immediately.
Yeah. I remember I done it the first time I ever went to Chris's and water came out. I was like, oh.
Same thing. I don't know why Hotpoint did that. Why they put the pre-wash here and the conditioner at the back. It makes more sense to have the conditioner at the front.
Yeah.
And the Hoover is pre-wash, conditioner at the back, main wash, but they're all...
I hate the old Samsungs. I don't really mind
that weird door.
They're ugly, the old ones. I hate them. But the new ones, I don't mind.
The only thing I don't like is they've tinted all the doors on new machines now. So
AEG still not. AEG.
I guess the reason they do that now is probably to look at your kitchen so that people don't see you washing the machine.
And as well when like kids and all that, if they're touching like the glass and...
Yeah, like Janek's one, he's got the protective cover, but when I get that I'm going to remove that because if I get a washer dryer, it's there because obviously the door glass gets really hot on the drying cycle. It's like a medium level that rinse.
Yeah.
It's pretty clear, that water as well. That's saying something for Tide.
Yeah, it is.
Tide really something like it. And in Miele it is as well.
Yeah, so the new Wi-Fi model that
unbalanced.
Miele's bring out, it has the classic drum in it. That classic honeycomb. Oh! See, it handles it brilliantly.
That's what I love. I love that sound of the shocks.
And it speeds up.
Sometimes when it's done a boil wash, you can hear the springs go twang, 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 twang as it goes into spin.
Oh, actually, they're really hot, isn't it? Yeah.
These machines do it all the time, though, they.
Oh, acceleration.
Yeah, Miele motors are actually quite powerful, they are.
It shows, doesn't it? It really does.
Hardly any vibration at all on that.
The stainless steel ones don't have the enamel coating, do they?
No, I don't.
No.
They might. No, I don't think they do. Because I think you can scratch those. And the good thing with these, the doors on these are actual full metal doors. They're not.
Yeah.
They're not plastic.
They're full metal.
Because we were wondering on the old Hotpoints that had the chrome doors, were they metal? Some people said they were, but so they no, all they are, they're plastic with chrome painting on it.
Would have been nice if it was, wouldn't
No, that's what I wish they were.
Would have been nice.
I wish this was one with a chrome door. That's why I did want to find a new generation. We want all the rocker
What's
switches.
that sticker there on it?
Brent Electrics. It's someone I think did a pat test on this before it was given in.
Oh.
That's up in North London, that is, Brent, actually.
Wow.
We're now on to final rinse. You've only
It doesn't use the jet, doesn't it? It doesn't use it.
It fills through the conditioner compartment first, tumbles, then it changes to the front.
Ah.
But you might only get like a couple of seconds on the front because on the final rinse is a low level on this. The minimum iron cycle is where you get the brilliant rinse levels though. I love that. At first I thought that was a problem with the machine. I thought, oh, the shocks are going, and someone said, no, this is just how meters are. There, so it fills through the back. Well, back takes the conditioner in first, tumbles, then it like then it stops filling, lets the conditioner absorb into the clothes, then fills through the door.
That's good, it does that.
It is a good idea, yeah. When I do the surf gems, I've got to do that next week in this machine. Surf gems in this machine.
There's a big rim on that, on the old...
The early 9.5, yeah, the Prouder ones, they had a big thick rim. Then afterwards they changed to that during... Like Chris's Diamond has that drum in it. The thinner drum. That was the thing of making it a bigger drum.
That's what Ben's got now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing with this drum, it's slightly buckled a bit here for age. So if I just said I'll get a hammer with a cloth around it and just gently tap it. The only thing that annoys me with the Cassata though is that the drum rim, it's meant to have a green rim around it, but they put a metal one in.
Oh,
it's got a replacement one. It's meant to have,
they both have that green...
See how that's got the green there? It's meant to have
yes, see, it's got the metal.
Yeah. That was when I got that. I knew that machine had a replacement motor in it. I thought, there, that's the replacement. That's what the Creeder models had that. I remember that one that came to VHF, that Creeder. That's the only time I've ever had something like that come in. Mine doesn't get all the good models. We get all the modern stuff in our one.
Did it always used to squeak?
It started at about 2 years ago.
I think it's just because it's getting old.
Yeah. I don't know if it was the bearing. I think it's the drive belt doing it, probably. Or the... Sometimes it can be bad, then sometimes I won't even hear it at all.
It could be maybe the...
I thought it was the bearings on the way up, but I thought I've been doing it since like 2016. I do often wonder what the next problem is going to be with this machine.
I'm guessing probably carbon brushes or...
Carbon brush, or I'm thinking it could be a process. Once it comes to PCB, that's when you got to get something to properly replace it.
Oh, really?
Or, yeah. Because the shock absorbers, they're still going very well, they are, these shocks. It's quite, yeah. But normally after I've done a boil wash on it, it stops doing that.
Oh wait, no, do you know what my mum, she likes to put...
watch this, it's going to go, watch how fast this ramps up to 900.
My mum's really good with washing cycles and all that now. I remember she
Actually, I know what I'm going to do.
She always has been.
I'll try and make it go on balance for the final spin. This is what I always try to do with this machine.
I was wondering what was going on then.
I normally do it. Sometimes I sit here stopping the machine all the time. I'm like, no, I want... Because it's going to go up to 900 like 9530 style.
Try and get unbalanced. You see there?
Yeah, it can do it.
But when you were upstairs, it was pretty good.
Yeah, that's unbalanced, but is it going to spin? Watch this. Yeah. Watch how fast we go up.
Oh, a little water lock there. Look. Little water lock.
That's going up to 30. That's what I like. Someone that will do the final spin in one go.
Oh wow.
900. Sometimes you can hear limescale breaking off the drum and going through the pump.
Oh really?
I do like hearing it because I'm like, good, the machine's clearing itself out. Yeah, 1200.
If you ever find that citric acid stuff, that'll get rid of all that.
It will. That's what I'm going to get me the citric acid for it.
Because when I used it, the Wilco one, we had a bit of the limescale and it got rid of it all. The glass was like brand new.
That's what I might do.
Because because we are quite in the hard water area.
Yeah, London and anything going down south is very hard water.
We're sort of in the middle.
See our fridge, you know that water dispenser, the whole of that's eroded with limescale. The whole bottom of it. Samsung fridge, yeah. We had a 1990s Whirlpool before that, and it lasted from, we got it in 2000, and it lasted all the way up to 2014.
Oh wow. It's quite new then.
Yeah. I did want one with an ice dispenser though. See, there's always controversy whether that's 1100 or 1200. I'm like, it's doing 1200, but Lewis's one dips slightly before it goes up.
Yeah.
This one just goes straight up. Well, no, this does. It goes up to about 1250, it comes back down, then it waits and it goes up to 1300. It's true what someone said to me though. They said the only thing with the 1300 one, you don't hear it really ramp up.
Yeah.
But when you get a 1600 one, it sounds like it's really going through and it goes up.
Oh, I remember that time on the live stream when you put the emergency door open.
And I threw the conditioner bottle and it smashed the conditioner bottle inside it.
Oh.
It smashed it, literally threw it in.
If you probably put that in like a plastic paddle one, it'd probably like break it.
It would. If you threw it in a WMA or something, it would probably break the drum paddles. Or the Indesit ones, because the Indesit drum paddles now aren't very good.
No, they're not. They're very cheap.
That's what I like with Hot Point. They're full metal, even the Miele is.
Yeah.
They watch. Goes up a little bit. Goes back down. You might get the door vibrate on it. Because the front panel's slightly loose on this machine.
It's all from the slamming, isn't it?
It is, yeah. And when the engineer took it apart, I don't think they tightened it properly. Watch. It doesn't, I mean, it ramps up, it doesn't sound too powerful. Compared to a 1600. See the doors just about starting to rattle a bit.
Oh yeah.
We filled the cabinet of the machines. I mean, it's a little bit, but
not too bad though.
I mean, compared to like how all these other machines would vibrate, that's pretty stable for what it is. 1300 shot, yeah, high speed shot. Look at that.
Brilliant.
I mean, it's not the model I wanted, but I'm happy for that to be my first Miele.
Yeah. It's a good machine.
It's the bottom of the, well, no, second from bottom of the line, apparently, I think. But it's an entry level model. It's W500 series are all entry level models. But for a basic machine, it's pretty good. It's not like some model like the it's not like a Curry's Essentials or something.
Yeah.
You get quite a lot on a basic machine. Still the same quality as every other Miele, just lower speed. The Premier 520 model looked good. It was just this machine with 1200 RPM.
There you go, zero.
With a full load, that'll do about 4 minutes at 1300 it will. But
oh, really?
Once the light load, it only does about 2 minutes. Some of the old models though.
Have you seen like the inverter, the new Miele's? You can hear a spin brake. You can hear it sort of.
Oh no, I haven't heard that actually.
You can sort of hear it. I wonder if there's a video.
Whose Beko does that? Is it Lewis's one?
Yeah. Oh, that sounds lovely.
Oh, I love the spin brake. The old Miele's had a spin brake. The 1980s models, you know, the Deca panel.
Oh
doors,
yeah.
They have a spin brake. It breaks down from about 500 RPM. It goes. Shoo. It sounds like a Ipso.
I can make the Samsung in service mode do a spin brake.
LG's have got a nice spin brake.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. That does quite a good one. Yeah.
Then the machine sits and pumps for a bit.
See, try a little bit there.
Then it will come back on, and this one does that anti-tangle.
Remember on the video where it had a trouble where it actually was.
It does that sometimes if the pump doesn't. If something gets in the pump, the machine thinks it's still got water, so it'll keep pumping out. Or during the spin, it won't spin. It will just sit there and tumble back and forth because the machine thinks it's full of water. Now, if you were to leave your machine on when you're out, it will sit there for half an hour doing this.
Oh, really?
Just tumbles back and forth. It's to stop your clothes creasing.
Well, can it be opened now?
Yeah, you can open it. See, it'll just do that.
Oh, wow.
I love that double click.
Oh,
There's a rating sticker up there if you want to see it.
oh yeah. Model